Okay, so here is the Module 4 Extend Your Knowledge, and I'm just going to go through some of the steps for you. So I'm going to bring up Publisher. This is my Publisher window. I'm going to minimize it. And the first thing that we need to do is open up the file 4-1 Hobby Express. So I'm going to open that. I'm going to browse to where I have it located. And there it is. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in to around 150 right here. Like that. Okay. So now the next thing that we need to do is, I'm going to try to minimize this. The next thing we need to do is, so we've zoomed to 150%. Now we're going to select the graphic and then click the Ungroup button, and I'm going to do that. You can do that by right-clicking the drawing object and then click Ungroup on the shortcut menu, or you can use the Picture Tools Format tab. Okay, so I'm going to click this, right-click. Oops, let me see what it says. Make sure I got this right. Select the graphic, and we're going to go here, Format tab, and we want to ungroup, and it's going to ask us this question, and we're going to say yes. And then you see all this right here. Now we're going to right click and go to Ungroup, and then click off of it, and then one at a time we're going to click these little blue lines, the smoke and the railroad, and delete those. So I'm just going to click and press delete on the keyboard. There's another one right there, here, oops, there, and there's one right there, and there's one right there. Okay, so now that we do that, we're going to drag around the remaining parts of the graphic and then click Group. So all you're doing is you're just going to drag around the object. You see how it grabs everything? So just drag around it, and we're going to click the Group button, because that's going to select everything together so that when we flip it, it will grab everything. Okay? So now we're going to come up here to the Format tab. We're going to go to Rotate, and we're going to go Flip Horizontal. Okay? Now it says to save the graphic as a picture, right click the grouped object and click Save as Picture. Right here. And we're just going to put it back into the, oops, let me go here. Right back into that folder with my data files for Module 4. And we're going to name it Extend 4-1 Engine. Okay. Now we're going to insert and format a shape. So we're going to go up to the Shapes, Insert button, go down to Shapes, and we're going to click the oval button, which should be this one. And then drag a circle approximately 2 inches by 2 inches. I actually think this is going to go somewhere around here. So we want to make it 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay. And then we're going to click the Shape Fill arrow right here. And we're going to click Picture right here in the browse area. We're going to browse to the graphic that we just saved. And believe it was this one. Now click the shape outline arrow and click more colors. I think is what it says. More outline colors. Choose a dark blue. And then click OK. And then we're going to go back to the outline arrow and we're going to click weight. And we're going to click the 3 points. Okay. Then we're going to create a text box. So we're going to zoom out if we need to and draw a text box on the page, and approximately 7.75 inches tall. So we want to insert or draw a text box somewhere around in here. I don't know. Let's see. The height is 0.75. Okay. Type the words Hobby Express. Okay. Right click the text and click Best Fit. Okay. And click the shape fill arrow and then choose a dark blue color. Like that. Okay. And then select the text and click the font color arrow on the home tab and choose a white color. And then click the wrap text button on the drawing toolbar. So here, and we're going to click square. Okay. Now we're going to position these graphics. So zoom to the whole page view. Drag the graphic to the top of the page, approximately 2 inches from the left margins. Somewhere in here, and drag the text box up so the bottom of the text box roughly aligns with the bottom of the graphic. Okay, I think it's supposed to be somewhere like this. Oops, let me click undo. Let me click everything. With the bottom somehow or another. Alright, click the send backward button. And backward. Alright, and let's see what the final is supposed to look like. So this is what it should look like by the time you drag everything together. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know.